Next, tragedy strikes, accidents happen. Be there when the calls come in. It's back-to-back episodes of Rescue 911. Next on Discovery Health Channel.
This is 911. Do you have an emergency?
Today on Rescue 911, a little boy's quick thinking gives mom a second chance.
Did you slip and fall, Mommy? I was feeling like she already died.
On Rescue 911.
Silva Har lived alone with her 6-year-old son, Armando, at their home in Oakland, California. In many ways, Silva had come to depend on Armando as the man of the house, but she never relied on him more than on the morning of October 28th, 1994.
Almost finished with breakfast?
Yeah.
All right. You have your costume ready to take to school?
Yeah.
And what are you going to be?
Captain Hook. I loved my mom because I was born by her, and she's really nice. And she's the only person I have, and I don't want anything to ever happen to her. Hi, Robin. Eating all your food? Are you thirsty? Robin was thirsty, so I went to fill up the water bottle. Oh, Mommy! Mommy!
Good morning, Fire and Medical. What is your emergency? Hello?
I couldn't make out what he was saying, but the police dispatcher was also on the line at the time.
He said his mother was in the bathtub unconscious.
And she's bleeding.
She's wheezing?
No, she's bleeding.
Bleeding?
Bleeding.
Okay, can you give me your address?
Yes. 78 Street in West Oakland.
Okay, stay calm, okay? I'm going to help you.
Okay.
Stay on the phone with me, okay?
Okay.
Oakland Fire Dispatcher Dorothy Smith was handling the call.
Emotionally, you get really involved. You can't touch them. You can just let them know that you're right there and you're not going to leave them. You're going to help them until somebody gets there.
What is your name?
Armando.
Armando?
Yeah.
Armando, stop crying, okay?
Okay.
I have help on the way, all right?
Okay.
Is your mother talking or anything?
No, she... My mommy was having a seizure in the bathtub. It was really scary because she usually had him on the couch, and I just would stay there till she wakes up, but this was really an emergency. I felt the water and it was really hot and steaming. So I turned it off and I turned on the cold water because I was afraid that my mom would get real burnt.
Armando, is there anyone else in the house except for you?
No.
How old are you?
I'm 6.
You're 6?
Yeah.
Okay, stay calm. I'm going to help you.
If you can keep the fear down, you can accomplish a lot more.
Will the phone reach to where your mom is?
Yeah.
Okay, why don't you go in the bathroom where she is and take the phone so you can talk to me, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay, go ahead.
She's waking up.
She's waking up?
Yeah.
Okay.
But she's still bleeding.
Okay, where's she bleeding at?
I think her finger is bleeding.
Her finger?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all right. You're going to help her, okay?
He started trying to talk to her at that point, so I think she had come to for a minute, and that made me feel better that she was still alive.
Tell your mommy that we have an ambulance on the way.
Okay.
Tell her now. Let her know.
Mommy, there's an ambulance.
On the way. Okay?
Oh.
Ask her, did she slip and fall?
Did you slip and fall, Mommy? She's not talking.
She's not talking?
Yeah. she's not talking. Mommy, I turned the water off. No. It was hard to see my mom like that. I was feeling like she already died.
Inside that digital camera is something familiar, a battery. And while you might think all batteries are the same, consider what happened here last winter when a heart stopped and his life depended on a Zoll defibrillator. And when Zoll chooses a battery, they trust Duracell. So whether it's saving a moment or saving a life, it just has to work. Duracell, trusted everywhere.
Armando? Okay, she was talking, right? She's not talking anymore?
She's not talking anymore.
She's not?
He's very intelligent. With the kid, you can control the conversation a lot easier. If they're upset, you can calm them because they have to listen to hear you. With an adult, they scream over you.
Okay, have you ever seen how CPR has been done?
No.
Could you do that if you had to for your mommy to help her?
Yeah.
Okay, do this for me, okay?
What?
Put your face by her nose and see if you feel any air coming from her nose when she breathes.
Air coming from her nose.
No? Is it?
There is air coming.
There is? Okay, she's breathing then, okay?
Okay.
I want you to stay real calm so you can help her until the paramedics get there, all right?
Okay.
You're doing really great, okay?
Okay.
Do you have to go to school this morning?
Yeah.
Okay, don't cry.
I wanted to hug him. I wanted to pull his mother out of the water. I wanted to cry with him.
Armando, you're doing really good. They should be there any second now.
Okay.
Now I need you to check your mom again.
My mom is
Armando,
peeled.
her skin is peeled?
Yeah.
Was that hot water?
Yeah.
She's burned to a point that her skin has peeled off her body. It had to be really bad. There's even more fear in my heart now because all I could think of was this little 6-year-old was going to watch his mom die.
Can you pull the plug? But
It's already plugged. Pulled. I think she pulled and then she started doing something.
okay, is it too hot for you to pull the plug?
Oh, here's the police.
Okay, good. Let them in.
Okay.
Make sure it's the police, though.
I was still scared for both of them. I felt if she didn't make it, I failed him and her.
Ma'am?
Within minutes, police, fire, and rescue units arrived, including American Medical Response paramedic Todd Quilici.
What do you guys got?
The only history that we got was from the son, and he had told us that his mother had a seizure history.
Paramedic Jeannie King also responded.
She was awake, but definitely very confused. That's normal after a seizure.
We got the sterile burn sheets on her and started cooling measures because, for one, it relieves some pain, and two, it stops the burn.
We're going to stand you up.
I was very impressed with the boy. He was smart enough to turn off the hot water and turn on the cold water, which is very important because he started the cooling measures right then.
Is my mommy gonna be okay? Yes, sweetheart. I want her. Feels good for all those people being taking care of my mommy. My mommy wasn't around. I don't know how to cook and I wouldn't be healthy.
38-year-old Silver Har was taken to the burn unit of Alta Bates Medical Center and put under the care of Dr. Gerald Kaplan.
What happened?
I had a seizure.
The skull burn injury is one of the most common injuries that we see today, but it's a very preventable injury. Okay, we can go ahead and clean her up. Tap water hotter than 125 degrees is unnecessary. At 140 degrees, you can sustain a burn in 5 seconds. At 156 degrees, 1 second flat will put you in the hospital. Patients have died of burn injuries just from the bathtub or shower.
Silva has completely recovered from the incident.
I'm really happy. And I take daily medication to control the seizures, but every once in a while there is a breakthrough seizure, and that's what happened that day. We're gonna have lots of things to talk about with Grandma.
When I found out my mommy was okay, I felt like it was my birthday party.
Can you go around? The 911 operator who helped him was unbelievable. She handled the situation so well, and she was right there for Armando.
When I see Dorothy, I'm gonna thank her and give her a big hug.
Hi.
Recently, 6-year-old Armando got the chance to give Dorothy the thank you hug he had been saving for her.
Yeah?
Who am I?
You're Dorothy.
Armando was excellent. He knew about his mother's medical condition. He even knew what part of Oakland he lived in. I wish I talked to more Armandos.
The best toy I ever got. It's really important for kids to know how to call 911 because really good people can die if they don't call sometimes. You know what?
I'm a very lucky woman. I have a fabulous little boy who I love dearly, and he saved my life.
I love you.
I love you too.
Next, it's the medical drama that captured life in a Chicago hospital and captured our hearts. Stay tuned for David E. Kelly's critically acclaimed series, Chicago Hope, next on Discovery Health Channel. Real life, medicine, miracles.
Mr. Shapiro, step out of the car, please.